as a team, they can easily be punished. We actually have the game right now.
Oh, no.
Bren Esports versus
Oh, wow.
WRS Alliance. My goodness, we missed the draft, but it's okay. As,
We can actually just analyze it right now. And let us go for the team rundown. For the side of Bren Esports, it's Yuji on the Lunox, Coco as a Tamus, Hayes on his signature,
wow.
what do you call this? Choke.
Choke.
Rebo on that Kagura, and Bane as the Akai. Wow.
Yeah, Ramen with the Kai, of course. Kenzu with the Grok. Snow, what can I pronounce this? Nate?
Nate.
I like it. Nate Frost, of course, as the Martis, and Rek on the Aldo. Oh, what a nice block. That will force out the flicker. That's also actually great. More than 2 minutes without the flicker. Coco will rethink, of course, his aggressiveness this time.
And Hayes, look at that, just in the middle of everyone. That is a 2v1 situation. He's still there. He's
still
not
there.
actually faced by this numbers game.
Oh man, this is just so classic Hayes, you know. This is the playstyle that earned Yeli Hayes his legend status as the best Cho in the Philippines.
He's so notorious.
I mean, if you block his name off and you see him play like this, you'll know that that's Yeli Hayes.
Yeah.
Oh, how aggressive he is, how he positions
look.
himself.
Look at this. Yuji just bursting down the wreck. He doesn't get the kill, but the thing is, he will be actually forced out to back to the base. Now Yuji just using his ultimate to stop Kenzo from doing anything.
You know, this is one of the... Oh wait, I'm going to talk about that later as Pain jumps in for Kenzu. Kenzu trapped between two members of Bren Esports. And of course, the first blood is going to go in favor of Bren. And while they have that, Yeli Hayes, again, with his classic antics, the aggressiveness will not be even punished, even after the ultimate from Ramen.
Casually walking
look
away.
at that.
Oh, look at that. Even the kick, but Kaya will get the kill on Hayes. But still, Kagura will get that Kaya kill.
Yeah. You know, I was trying to talk about... Oh, wait. They don't want me to talk about the strategies because they want to go into Coco, but Coco is already out and about. I think that they're just trying to make us a good setup for the turtle.
Goodness gracious. Aldo getting bursted down by the Luno. But WRS, it's actually a very smart move to go for the turtle right now.
It is,
but Bane and the others are here.
What the card does. I think the Akai ultimate is available. Snow lockdown.
Oh!
Snow taken out. And Turtle taken out by the Kagura. Bren Esports getting everything that they want. Now Nate is in trouble. What a knockup once again from Cho. And there is Genzu, the only one left alive onto the top. Also taken out. Bren Esports with a masterful pickoff right there.
If there's a thing called aggression coming out from everyone, there is also a thing that there is this Bren Esports aggression, their own trademark aggression.
Yeah, I agree.
They're just forcing it into the throats of WRS Alliance, and they are actually winning off it.
Yeah, I think that the thing with Bren Esports is that their mastery of their heroes, their strategies are just way too much. That they know when to dive and when to be aggressive. And this aggressiveness actually forces the errors from their opponents. And if you are not used to this kind of aggression from Bren Esports, it's easy for you to crumble. Now another aggression. Pain jumping in. Even the ultimate committed just for Ramen this time. And they do have the damage for it. For a while, Ramen actually able to flicker out. Will not be sniped as they try to take on the Rebo. Yeli Hayes controls the one. That is going to be Rebo. No, I mean that's Nath. Being taken out slowly and surely. Able to get away for a little bit, but Coco is hot on his tracks. There you go, the jumping from Coco. They have the Bashura Aura, but it's not going to be able to cut it. Coco even trapped in the jungle of Alliance, but wow, Lunox scores another solo kill. My goodness, Bren Esports gets away.
Let's look at the net worth right now. They do have this 4K lead going for them, so Bren Esports, they are surely happy of what's happening right now. They're getting everything that they need, and even the turtle. It was on the side of WRS Alliance, but the steal coming up from the Kogura was there.
Yeah. Now this is what I was trying to talk about. Bren Esports has a big emphasis on taking turrets when they can take heroes, and that happens every time. They know the strength of their draft. They know when they can't take a team fight, and they utilize that kind of information pretty well.
And to be honest, all the initiations are coming out from WRS Alliance.
Yep, that's right. They're just quick to punish. Another solo ultimate from Pain, but that's enough to kill off the Martis. Now Kenzu is going to be trapped between 4 members of Bren Esports. He runs into safety. How about the Kaya as well? They had to get away because... Oh, okay, as I say that, Pain actually jumps in.
No, that's the Vixana.
Yeah, that is actually the Vixana ultimate.
But Coco on the other side of the map, taking down towers left and right. And Aldo is going head-to-head with him. Another turtle takedown here from Bren Esports. And they have the lead. They have the lead right now.
They have full control of this game. My goodness. And they, after taking out a tier 2, tier 1 in the bottom, tier 1 in top, they take the turtle. What are they gonna do? They know that the jungle is up for the taking. And along with it are buffs. And because that they are getting all of these buffs as well, they have a distinct advantage versus WRS Alliance when the team fight does break out.
Technically, this game is just way too scary right now for the side of WRS Alliance. If you get out in lane and just show yourself, there's always this threat coming from Haze, from Pain, that they will lock you down and take you out with just a snap of a finger.
That's right. And in comes the illusion. Yellow Haze, Cho being copied, of course, for a little while. I think that's information as well that you get. But in comes the Akai with the ultimate jump in as well with a 1,000-pounder. Now follow just hit that. Here it comes. There is gonna be a kill for against WRS Alliance as the Kaya will try to run away. He was able to run away, but no, was being chased out. Aldo actually gets the return kill for this one as Haze is being controlled, but they try to go onto UG, but UG does have so much damage, eliminates the Aldo. And this time, Ashura Aura, look at how tacky Haze is. UG is being trapped, but there is just no follow-up damage, not enough damage to take down UG nor Haze. And even Pain is going to be there, the total wipeout there for against WRS Alliance.
That fight took too long. That Coco actually made it to the bottom lane. He
from the
came
top.
Straight from the top lane. He just went down and
across the map.
Goodness, this is a massacre. I'm not gonna sugarcoat things.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, Bren Esports is just showing their superiority.
Oh, Kenzu might have lost it. Dives against Free. Fortunately, he's a grab.
He's just trying to protect the tower, and without follow-ups, I don't really think that they can go for it.
That's right. In the Philippines, there is this growing hashtag called Bren lang malakas, which means the only strong one is Bren. It feels like it, specifically in this game.
And Coco here, just having the time of his life, just getting all the gold that he can get. It seems like there is a funnel for Bren, and that funnel is going to the side of Coco.
That's right.
But now, here comes the initiation. The Divine Judgment is there. Coco getting pulled in, but he does have the flicker. But on the other side, it's the Hurricane Dance, trapping out those heroes, and Thamos will go down. Aldo will get him, but here comes a killing spree from Pain, and Pain here trying to run away. Does he have the 1,000-pounder?
Oh
my goodness, he won't actually make it out, but Bren Haze is actually trying to fight, but goodness, even with WRS Alliance getting the upper hand of that fight, they only took down 2 heroes.
That's still a trade. That is still a trade. 2 for 2. Again, WRS Alliance for sure will be happy with that, taking out Coco. Both Coco and Pain shutting their streak down. WRS Alliance, that is one of the fights that they probably have won. Even though it is a trade, I think it's still a victory for WRS Alliance. But how will Bren Esports react? UG is actually here. He wants to contest this jungle again. But look at this. No, he's just a solo hero. But
my
he's
goodness.
boxing up 4 members.
He's
He's being pulled back. He does have this ultimate. That's like you mentioned. Pretty safe this time. And this is just a power play from Bren Esports, shoving Alliance away from the jungle, even though that's just one freaking hero.
And they used their Divine Judgment to take down Yuji, but Yuji just pressed his ultimate and got out easily. And now they know that there's no Divine Judgment, so they just go for the Lord.
They went for the Lord straight out. Because again, there's only one hero boxing WRS Alliance out, which means that 4 other heroes can take down the Lord. Up top, I think there is a little bit of flash.
Look at Haze.
Okay. I mean, that's classic Haze, and of course, this solo wind dance proving to be so much worth for Bren Esports. The jump in coming out from Bren Esports once more. Pain very low, but it doesn't matter. They are able to take out the Kaya. Bren Haze once more onto the backlines, just usually controlling them.
And look at his
My goodness.
masterful usage
look
of
at
the
the
choke.
damage from Bren. Even the Grok falls as easy as that. The dive in once more. This could be a complete TY as Coco wants to go for Nate. Nate taken out. And that is the wipeout. Coco is not phased at all. And there's the classic TP, of course.
And he's just staying there like, dude, okay, we're actually winning this.
Hit me.
But the wreck
Oh,
here
no,
is
baited.
actually a wreck. And
Is
Divine
baited.
Judgment is there, but he can't do anything.
He is 100% baited right there. And this is
This is
over.
This is probably
This is probably the classic 5-man TP. This couldn't get as Bren as it can.
yeah.
Kenzu pulled out. Kenzu taken out. The Lord working onto the core and even onto Ramen. Just look at the AoE damage.
And they're just toying with their
They're
food
just
right
toying
now.
with their food. And it's over. Game 1 goes to Bren Esports.
And wow, that was 26-4? 27-4? Goodness.
Pretty much a
This is-
one-sided victory from Bren Esports. We did talk about how strong they are.
But it's 25-4.
It's 25-4.
I mean, it was Bren from the get-go. Like, Bren got everything that they wanted. WRS trying to answer, just trying to get the turtle so they can just drag out the game a bit. But to be honest, if you're just gonna drag out the game and you don't have any plan on your mind to stop Bren is just gonna toy with you.
You
And
get- yeah.
That's what happened.
You gotta have to have a game plan for you for sure.
And